Human, I've got this coupon for a Sleazebot special, whatever that is. Says that there's a discount, so hurry up and take care of my car. Get a move on.
Human, over here. I'm Sleazebot, the owner of this fine establishment. Now this spot's got a coupon, so let's take real good care of him by sabotaging that car and making him come back later for bouquet. Pistons in here today.
Yeah, just recombobulate the thing there.
I'll tell you about
how about
cars,
my headlight fluid? How's that looking? Yeah, I know about cars.
You name it, we got it. Get this spot some headlight fluid, Human.
Oh, yeah, the piece. I know what piece. It's that one metal. The metal piece?
Yeah. The metal one. You know, that metal piece is just...
Hey, Human, while we're dealing
else.
with fluids here, why don't we spice up their gas tank with a little secret ingredient that'll ensure they're back later for more work?
Yes, that metal piece is an important piece, but I do also... I don't want to take any, of the limelight away from the tubes. There's lots of tubes and pipes. Let's not forget the pipes.
Oh yeah, I mean, a car. You can't. I mean, you can't have a car without the pipes and the tubes. I mean, that's an important part of a car. I mean, that's an important equation.
Now give them this new coupon I came up with when you're done messing with their car.
These days, it's one of the hottest topics is the pipes and the tubes. There's just all sorts of tubes. It's a wild world. It's a wild world.
Another coupon, is it? I do like discounts. You've really earned my patronage, good human.
This one car.
Nice job at that, Bob. You did all right, human. Now you keep at it. I'll be in the back counting your money.
Oh, really? Yeah, inside the front section, the lid that you pop open the lid on it.
Yeah.
Well, I just got this beauty at the local junkyard. Just needs a little love so I can drive legally. What do you say?
A little more detail than just
Human transport vehicles had to be evaluated for safety regularly. Broken components like these headlights would have to be replaced before evaluation.
You gotta give it up to the cars. I mean, there's at least a big piece of metal in the front hinge section, lid. I mean, you gotta pop that lid. Check out that. Check out the
air filter's not doing too good either.
There's an old saying.
Want to take a look at that? The air filter's under the hood, human. Keep up, all right? Oh, wait.
Yeah. It's a
now, how about my rust problem?
It's funny.
Cover that up with a fresh coat of paint.
Not to make this about me, but back when I first was learning about cars and all the tubes and the pipes, I was
that
just
looks good as
learning
new. Makes that old hood ornament look
aesthetically displeasing.
Think you can swap that out with something new and shiny?
Yeah, I remember, when I learned about all there is to know about cars. I mean, from the top to the bottom. I mean, from the beginning to the end. It was just a great conversation about the pipes and the metal box and tubes. And I mean, that's pretty much. I mean, you and I are in the same boat because I'll never forget where I was when somebody told me about all that stuff.
Yeah, that's how I feel about it as well. I mean, this is just, these cars are just, I could talk all day about how wonderful they are. You're listening to Car Talk here on 100110001 radio. So what do you feel about cars, Henry?
Oh yeah, my name's Henry, and I like cars. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I'm a car character. You know, I'm just all about cars. I mean, I'll answer any questions about any kind of car you want.
All right, Henry. Yeah, you're my best co-host I've ever had here on Car Talk Radio, 1001100FM.com on the Car Talk station, 1001100 FM. Boy, these cars, you know, do they get any more car-like? Could you get any more car-like? That's like what that one character used to say on that one primetime hit sitcom from the 90s. He used to go, could you get any more talk about cars in here?
Oh yeah, I know all about what you're talking about right there. That's a real
reboot my hard drive. It's like a whole new car. Drop it down.
You know,
give me that bill so I can show it off to my buddies.
You're listening to Car Talk Radio on 001001110 radio.
Thank you kindly,
you. Topic?
Well,
Hello, I am required by law to do emissions test on my vehicle. Get it done so I can get out of this town. This looks like a lot of work. Let's see if we can figure out a shortcut. Check my scan. See if there's anything in it. Oh, good man. That'll do it. Nothing coming out of the tailpipe. No problem, right?
Back when cars were driven by humans, drivers would use air fresheners to improve the breathing quality of the air within the vehicle.
So, does this mean I passed? Well, I did my part. Catch you later, human.
Breaking news, the famous
I'm just having
robot,
the worst day ever. My tires are shot and I
floats
need
around,
some replacements.
has just been found in a gutter behind a robot facility. A beloved robot who's charmed us all in the past with his beautiful songs and floating skills seems to have hit rock bottom. He's in stable condition currently at Robot Fixing Building, where he's being fixed up and maybe some new circuits are putting inside of him. We hope and do wish he has a speedy recovery. It's 100-00111 o'clock, and traffic out there seems to be right on schedule. Weather is at a regular temperature that will feel good for most robots and people alike. Breaking news, with the robot-human agreements fully in swing, it seems as if humans are getting treated even better than they did a little bit ago before. Now, now humans are allowed to experience their old-timey things, and in the news, it's getting quite interesting. Throwing it over
Could you
to
put a spare
Mr.
tire in the back of my
Newsy
truck so I'm a
Michael.
little more prepared?
Hey, what's going on? It's me, Mr. Newsy Michael. I'm out
I'm
on the street.
pretty
I'm talking
sure
all
my
these
engine's
people.
overheating too. It's making all kinds of
About
weird
what's
noises.
going on with
When objects are too hot, fluid can be used to cool them down.
What's going on with this robot?
Oh man, I'm really excited about home human robots, and I'm excited about how the human robots are all together and they're getting treated way better than they normally get treated, and 100% better. The robots are really good people.
All right, back to you.
Things are looking a bit better, but I spilled my slushy on the way over here.
Well, that's
Could you fill it up for
interesting.
me?
Thank you very much.
Before nutritional
It's,
implants, humans also needed fluid from time to time.
1 o'clock here on the news station. In other news, the robot facility, one of the biggest facilities for robots, where they hang out.
Thanks, human.
Around.
Maybe this day's gonna turn around
Is
for me
getting
after all.
renovations this
Anyway,
month.
drop my car
For
down
the
when you're
first
done
time
and
ever, there'll
let
be
me
a
see the
whole
damage.
wing where you can float about and float outside up on a very high story of the building, and there'll be a whole wing out there for robots, and lots of people are excited
Wow,
about
this
it.
is
We'll be
nothing
taking
compared to my
the
student
mayor
loans.
of Robot.
Thanks for getting me back on the road.
Excited about all this. I'm the mayor, and very excited to announce that the robot facility, the largest facility that has where the robots can float around, now officially has a wing on the highest floor, one of the high floors that actually is like a large balcony that goes outside and float outside, and
Back in the age of capitalism, shops like this would be hesitant to question a customer's needs.
Traffic is at normal and
Hey, human!
0011,
I need an emergency
and-
paint job.
Oh,
I
my
suddenly
goodness.
decided I hate the color of this
Time for some
car.
commercials.
Totally normal thing to do. I'm
Crispies,
not on the run or
Crispies.
anything.
If you like
Give this spot whatever they
eat
want.
those
It's
Crispies.
not
They're
ours.
crispy and good. Crispies.
I could really use some more gas, too, if you want to fill it up. I've been on the run. I mean, I've been having fun. Fun ride. Just
A human
put
fell
some
down a
gas in,
giant
please.
hole and was trapped there for several days before robot rescue services could pick him out of the hole.
Great.
It was
Let's
a
wrap this
trying
up by giving me a new
experience
license
for
plate.
Reginald
Yeah, just to
Johnson
really drive home that
Jones,
unique
who
new
was
look.
trapped in the hole. Apparently, the statement he made is that he is very thankful for the swift, speedy services of the robot people. He did not mind being trapped in the hole for close to 4 days.
Perfect.
It was
Just finish up whatever you're doing
fine,
and drop the car so I
speedy
can
recovery. We wish
leave
him
normally.
and the human.
Okay,
robot
just
run
give me the bill.
human,
You know I've got the cheddar.
building where they fix the humans seems to be going well. Traffic and weather. Traffic is still
You never
fine
saw
as
me,
always,
all
and
right?
weather is just about good for all of everybody. A new delicious gear that you can install in the back of your
Hey,
computer
human.
part
I'm
is
participating in a car show tonight, and I want to look my
the
best.
computer
Think you can give my car a looking at?
store in the giant computer.
Human, just drop the lift when you're
And
done.
these computer gears are moving like hotcakes. The newest gear to come from the company that makes the gears is said to have even more little teethy hooks around the outer perimeter, and
Ooh,
which
nice color.
makes it turn
I can
quicker,
dig
and
it.
you can put it in the back of your circuit area for a whole fresh, you'll be a better robot and all that.
Nice.
So that's
Looks
that
and
happened
smells
on,
fresh.
on today, and people are going wild for it. The lines are all the way stretched around the whole perimeter of the giant place where you shop to buy things. Famous computer character who is known for being doing computer things has just released his third computer thing today. It's called Computer Things Part 3, and it's filled with all kinds of wonderful computer things, and it comes out today. So this
I
does mark a
was
pretty
thinking mostly
monumental
stuff on the
occasion.
outside of the car, but hey, you're the expert.
The sky is
A change in headlights, is it?
still
Give me the best brights you got.
fairly dark from
I can see you're
giant,
busy,
massive
so just
clouds
drop the car when you're finished with it,
that
alright?
picked up when the robots decided they didn't want all these plants on the ground, so it's a dark
Hey, now that's a
thing,
cool
but
tent.
humans seem to be very happy about this thing, and this is news all the time radio for robots. This is 011-771.
Hey, you know
sorry.
what? You did a pretty good job with this.
011-0.
Just hand me the bill and I'm out of here.
You're listening to All Talk News Radio.
All right, human. See you again sometime.
0011.
Okay, human. There's a big race going on today, and I've decided to sponsor it. Seem to make lots of money off this.
well
We just
here.
need some advertising.
0011500
This is the sign we're gonna put
News.
out. Start by hanging
You're
some
tuned in to
decorations on the sides
0011
there. Use it.
001
Whatever
News.
looks good.
And I'm the news person, and today we're talking about human and robot relations are on the mend. There's certainly nothing out of ordinary happening right now in the world
Here's some old
between
paints I
humans
have
and
lying around.
robots.
Paint something
There's
cool in
equal
the middle.
footing, and
Then hand me
humans
the
are perfectly
paintbrush when you're done.
fine and being treated with respect by the far superior robot people. But you know, I mean, I don't want to make it. I'm not trying to make it about me. I'm just a news anchor. Now let's go to Sally, who's on the scene.
You're listening to All News All the Time on Radio 00111
Breaking news: the famous robot who sings and floats around has just been found in a gutter behind a robot facility. A beloved robot who's charmed us all in the past with his beautiful songs and floating skills seems to have hit rock bottom. He's in stable condition currently at Robot Fixing Building, where he's being fixed up and maybe some new circuits are putting inside of him. We hope and do wish he has a speedy recovery. It's 100-00111 o'clock, and traffic out there seems to be right on schedule. Weather is at a regular temperature that will feel good for most robots and people alike. Breaking news: with the robot-human agreements fully in swing, it seems as if humans are getting treated even better than they did a little bit ago before. Now humans are allowed to experience their old-timey things, and in the news it's getting quite interesting. Throwing it over to Mr. Newsy Michael. Hey, what's going on? It's me, Mr. Newsy Michael. I'm out on the street. I'm talking all these
That
people.
looks
Some real
good enough.
interactions
Out it
about
goes.
what's going on
Now we just sit
with
back and wait for the
robot
customers to come swarming in.
Excuse me, sir? Yes. What's going on with this robot? About human robots, and I'm excited about how the humans and the robots are all together, and the humans are getting treated way better than they normally get treated.
Okay, so tracing, super fast as usual, and out of nowhere there's all this oil and debris, and I spun out, and my car's all messed up now. So what's the deal? Can you help me or what? Yeah, come on!
Well, that's interesting. Thank you very much. It's 00111 o'clock here.
Give this bot the best we got, you. These racing types are always willing to shell out the money for the top
one
brands.
of the biggest facilities for robots, where they hang out and just float around, and is getting renovations this month. For the first time ever, there'll be a whole wing where you can float about and float outside up on a very high story of the building, and there'll be a whole wing out there for robots, and lots of people are excited about it. We take it to the mayor of Robot People.
We're excited about all this. I'm the mayor, and we're very excited to announce that the robot facility is the largest facility that has where the robots can float around.
Okay, maybe that'll work, but I feel like we could go even faster. Would you load the 404 some turbo knobs? The fastest you got. We're right in there. Let's do this. Come on, let's go.
Float outside, I mean, and it's a new whole new experience here at this building.
Traffic is normal, and the time is 10011, and oh my goodness, it's a little time for some commercials. Crispies, if you like them, you can eat those Crispies, and they're crispy and good. Crispies.
Interesting. If you're sure this will work, I trust you. Okay, now it's time to win this race. I'm out of here. Let's go.
A human fell down a giant hole and was trapped there for several days before robot rescue services could pick him out of the hole. It was a trying experience for Reginald Johnson Jones, who was trapped in the hole. Apparently, the statement he made is that he was very thankful for the swift, speedy services of the robot people. He did not mind being trapped in the hole for close to 4 days. It was perfectly fine, and the speedy recovery we wish him at the human robot-run human fixing building where they fix the humans seems to be going well.
To help out with the smell?
Traffic and weather. Traffic is still fine as always, and weather is just about good for all of everybody.
All right, that's looking a lot better. So I'm trying to get a fully green man. Could you switch my battery out to
install in the back of your computer part is driving people in droves to the computer gear store, computer shopping place. And these computer gears are moving like hotcakes. The newest gear to come from the company that makes the gears is said to have even more little teethy hooks around the outer perimeter, and which makes it turn quicker, and you can put it in the back of your circuit area, and for a whole fresh, you'll be a better robot and all that. So that happened on today, and people are going wild for it. The lines are all the way stretched around the whole perimeter of the giant place where you shop to buy them. Famous computer
all right, human, that looks good.
Is known for
I'll see what I can do about this deal.
Computer things. Has just released his third computer thing today. It's called Computer Things, Part 3. Filled with all kinds of wonderful computer things, and it comes out today. So this does mark a pretty monumental occasion.
Hey, Sleazebot, I got the car just like you asked. Let's hurry up and get to work before he comes looking for it.
Oh, human, this is our special job. We got to strip this thing down.
Alright, you're talking about cars today on the Car Radio channel. Lots of stuff going on in the hood of a car.
Yeah, that's right. Got a lot of things in there. You gotta look at the stuff inside the car.
You sure do, yes. There's lots of
items
inside the car. There's that one metal piece.
Nice.
Pretty important in the car. I'd like to call that the Achilles piece.
Those are worth something.
Oh yeah, I know all about the Achilles piece. It's a real important piece of the car.
Nothing too
There's
small
lots
for
of
me.
stuff inside
I
of
like
the car
this
you
stuff.
gotta talk
Here he
around
comes.
with and
Act natural.
move around with.
It took me a while to find where you parked my car, Valet Bob. I never would have expected you to get it tuned up for me like this. It's great. Are you done with it? Can I drive it home?
Parts and things such as that. All kinds of them, really. They're very interesting. These cars, they're very interesting creations, I do admit.
A free tune-up? This is the best valet service ever.
I think they're pretty interesting. I do admit.
Nice job.
that there's
I'll be
a
back
lot
for
of
my
stuff
share of the
about
earnings later.
There sure is. There's a lot
Let's
of
just
stuff
call that last job a little bit of personal business. Just pretend you never saw anything, all right?
Just really, what about the new
That car was pretty messed up.
car. Oh yeah, I mean.
Oh, you gotta help me, human. I took my dad's car out last night with my friends, and now it's a mess. He's gonna kill me.
I mean, forget about it.
Okay, This won't be
forget
too
about it with all
long.
the
Just
metal.
clear off those branches for starters.
Yeah, those cars, they really lift it up a notch when they...
That novelty air freshener looks incriminating. Better remove that too.
He made a car, he broke the mold.
Yeah, he sure did break it. Huh? You know, I'll tell you about those cars.
Okay, I just realized he's totally gonna know I used the car because the mileage counter.
I mean,
Can you do something?
You know, you got pop the
Classic.
hood and there's
I used to do this all the time when I was a
piece.
kid.
Oh,
Just
yeah,
blow the
piece.
car in reverse and put the pedal to the metal.
That one metal, the metal piece?
Yeah. That metal piece is just
Evidence in the truck. Give me that too.
talking about a car.
Yes, that metal piece, it's an important piece, but I do also, I don't want to take it. There's lots of tubes and pipes. Let's not forget the pipes.
Oh yeah, I mean, you know, a car. You can't.
Okay, great.
I mean,
just
you
do
can't have a
anything you
car
gotta do. Just
without
bill me
the
when you're done.
pipes and
I
the
still have
tube.
my dad's
I mean,
credit card, so...
that's an important part of a car. That's an important equation.
It sure is. It's an important, that's the most important issue with the car these days. It's one of the hottest topics is the pipes and the tubes. There's just all sorts of tubes. It's a wild world. It's a wild world we're living in with these cars.
Yeah, you know, there's a car. There was this one car, and it had.
Oh, thanks, human.
You know, there was a.
I'll get this squared away later. You're the best.
I mean, inside of the front part of it. Oh, really? Yeah, inside the front section, the lid that you pop open the lid on it.
Yeah. There's like a metal piece in there, just a real kind of square shaped on it. A little more than just a piece of metal. I mean, you gotta give it up for these cars.
Yeah, you sure do. You gotta give it up for the cars. I mean, there's a...
Yo, I just inherited this car from my rich uncle. You gotta help me make it look as awesome as I am. Pick out a paint color that really reflects my... All right. Interesting choice. Let's make this car look a little more sick. Hang something cool on the inside there. Something that expresses who I am.
Yeah, classic hit saying... You know, it's funny, I remember, you know, not to make this about me, but, you know, back when I first was learning about cars and all the...
Solid choice. I feel that. I'm all about the cosmetics, human. You gotta stand out. I got this custom piece of hardware off the internet. Why don't you throw it on there for me? Yeah, right on the tailpipe.
Yeah, I remember, you know, when I learned about all there is to know about cars, I mean, from the top to the bottom. I mean, from the beginning to the end.
Yo, my hood's looking empty. You gotta help me spice it up with some custom bling.
Metal box and tubes, and I mean that's pretty much. I mean, you and I are in the same boat because I'll never forget where I was when somebody told me about all that stuff.
Yeah, that's
Nice.
That's how I feel.
This thing is looking seriously sick.
These cars are just, you know, I could talk all day about how wonderful they are. You're listening to here on 1001110 radio. So what do you feel about cars, Henry?
Oh yeah. I mean, I'm a car character, you know. I'm just all about cars. I mean, you can't. I'll answer any questions about any kind of car you want.
All right, Henry. Yeah. Best co-host we've ever had here on Car Talk Radio. 1001.com. Car Talk Station. 1001100 FM. Boy, these cars, you know, do they get any car...
What is this? A bill? I'll get my dad to take care of this.
Used to say on that one primetime hit sitcom from the any more cars?
Henry, year we have a float in the local parade. We get to decorate this thing with a bunch of thrifty little pots and build a mayor for it. It's great.
Great reference to cars.
So let's give this thing the woods. How about a fresh coat of
My
paint?
name's Henry, and you're listening to Car Talk Radio on 001001110 radio. What's the next topic?
Well, up
Those
next, we're just
circular
going to talk
platforms
about
on the corner
different
where we can
cars.
display some parts. Fill them up with
It's
stuff
always
you want to
struck me as
showcase.
funny how the car, there's that part of it that, the side hinge, I'll call it, where you pull on it and sort of a big thing unfurls, it sort of folds open, or unfolds, I should say, against the car's side. It sort of opens, and every car has these two.
Now, what's a float without some dangling bits?
A lot of
Attach
cars
some
have
stuff
four
on the
of them.
sides.
Oh,
On
yeah,
those little
there's plenty
paints.
of cars that have got 4 of those. I mean, those are real something else. I mean, you gotta, God broke the mold when he came up with those unfolding hinge things that these cars do.
Yeah, God broke the mold. That is true, and he made those hingy things.
There's room for some more
you
on the
look
back
close
there,
at 'em,
too.
There's lots of metal.
Not too many. I don't see too many tubes though. Not too many tubes.
No, yeah, you're right about that. Not a whole lot of tubes there.
This looks great. We're going to get so much money from the mayor. Drop it when you're done, and we'll send it out.
Yeah, no, it's funny. I mean, these cars are made mostly of just pipes and tubes and metal, but the little foldy flap things on the side of the cars. That funny. You're only seeing mostly metal there.
Yeah, it's mostly metal in those sections of the car. I mean, it's tough. It's tough. They must, the tubes and the pipes must be pretty well hidden underneath the exterior layer section of that part of the car. You're listening to Radio Car Talk Radio on
Parades were celebratory events where humans drove slow processions of decorated vehicles in a line.
The top of a car, I mean, it's where you're really getting serious about, what's up at the top, the highest part.
Yeah, the
Hello,
highest part
Howard.
of the
I
car.
recently purchased this car to
That's the
promote
part of
my
the
new
car
smoothie
that's gonna be
business.
the highest
I was told there was a lemon, so I thought it would be great. It's making a sound like. Could you
Yeah,
take it?
it's funny because
Lemons everywhere. We'll need to do some serious de-lemoning on this vehicle.
section of the car, really.
Yeah, it's the highest. I mean, look, I don't want to get into an argument with you about it, but it is the highest section.
Yeah, you know what? It is the high. I'm saying you're gonna make me get into an argument because I'm telling you it is the highest section. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Well, I'm trying to tell you, Buster, that the ceiling or the top of the car is the highest section of the car.
Feel free to drop the vehicle when you feel it's unlemony
I'm
enough.
kick you out of here if you're going to keep up this sort of attitude.
No, you listen to me, pal. I'm getting pissed. Because I'm trying to talk about the very highest
I'm going to have
altitude
this
of a
passed
car,
off to my
and it's
personal
the
accountant
roof part.
to be taken care of.
And we're,
I have a
and
highly
you're
functional
yelling at
day,
me,
you
and
know?
I wasn't even upset. Now I'm just getting mad because you're yelling at me, and you're saying I'm upset, and that makes me more upset than even the original whatever argument.
All right, okay. Let's calm down. Let's just calm down. You're listening to the car radio,
Hello, human. I'm on my way to get married. I thought you could help me decorate my car with some
debris.
My guest Henry here. Henry, what else?
Following a marriage ceremony, it was an ancient human tradition to attach garbage to the back of their vehicles for attention.
In the box, the little metal box, and maybe we could talk about.
I think we need more debris.
Tubes.
Debris equals love. Put it inside, put it outside, put it everywhere.
Amount of tubes.
Yes, it's true. It's true. There are lots of tubes and pipes and metal. It's probably the definition of a car is how much metal and pipes and the tubes that it does, that's in there. You're listening to Car Talk here on 100110001 radio.
Looks amazing. Now for one last tradition. Break a bottle of my family's finest grape juice on the car. You've done so much for us. It kind of feels like you're part of the wedding party now. Do you have a gift for us? You can just throw something in the trunk. Oh, wow! A gift!
All
You
right,
shouldn't
we're
have!
talking about cars today on the Car Radio channel. Lots of stuff going on in the hood of a car.
Yeah, that's right. Got a lot of things in there. You got to look at the stuff inside the car.
You sure do, yes. There's lots of items inside the car. There's that one metal piece. It's pretty important in the car. I'd like to call that the Achilles piece.
Oh, yeah, I know all about the Achilles piece. It's a real important piece of a car. There's lots of stuff inside of a car you gotta talk around with.
Don't think you're gonna get a discount on this, buddy. Wedding jobs are double price.
Yeah, I'm pretty familiar with all the intricacies.
Well, I'll sort this out. Gotta get going or I'll be late.
Different metal parts and things such as that. There's all kinds of them, really. They're very interesting vehicles, these cars. They're very interesting.
Well, I'd love to keep exploiting this free labor, but that's all I got for you, human. Not bad. Not bad at all.
He's back in the cartridge. And there's more cartridge.
Grab a cartridge from the tray and let's get to work.
Admit that there's a lot of stuff.
I hope this has given you a better understanding of what it was once like to auto mechanic. Well, you know how to get back to the museum if you want to. I'll just be hanging out here while you do whatever you want.
You know, what about the new car?
Oh, yeah.
There you have it. You now fully understand what it was like to job. And that means your time here in the job simulator is complete.
Great job, Bot! We've done it! The research and development team has created a way to job differently! Stand back, human! Oh, ha, yes!
What great timing! This should help with museum.
Face with facts under eyes.
Give these job mods a try, human.
번째 망신이고 오피스 워크. Job genie. Play job with
Manage your face with facts under eyes.
almost hurt.
யாரு கமெண்ட் பண்றா? எனக்கு கமெண்ட் காட்ட மாட்டேங்குது விஆர்ல.
Hello human, welcome to an accurate simulation of office worker. Take a look at this board for instructions.
Hey, what the?
Hello human, grab a cartridge from the tray and let's get to work. A true grease monkey. Get under the hood and get your hands dirty in our simulated mechanics shop. Take a look at this board for instructions.
Good morning, humans. I require a tune-up. Please take a look under the hood.
பிளாட் கிடைக்க போகுது, பிளாட் கிடைக்க போகுது.
With bags under eyes.
அவ்வளோதான், பிளாட் போட்டாச்சு. ஒரு நிமிஷம் முடிச்சா